Moving on to the feed accelerator, you want to make sure after it gets out of the feeder house, your feed accelerator is in good shape. You've got wear strips that can wear down. Damage can be done here picking up rocks. For more in-depth information, you want to check out our other video for grain quality and rotor performance. And that'll go over more in depth of what options you have for the crop you're running and the damage that could occur and the wear that can be on those parts.
As Kevin talked about the feed accelerator, these are actually the wear pads on the feed accelerator. What we've got here is 3 different examples that you'd have on your S60, 70, and the 600 series combine. This is your standard paddle. The newer paddles have got a little bit of wear on them. You're going to find a chamfered edge. That's when you install them, you're going to want that leading edge to be chamfered back on that edge. Another example here is a swept back. It's also called the edible bean paddle. As you can see, it's swept back a little bit. It's going to be less aggressive on the crop when the feed accelerator brings it into the machine. No problems with wheat or beans with this being less aggressive. The other paddle we've got here is a smooth paddle. This one here is used mainly into popcorn or more of a fragile crop that you want to bring into the machine. All of these are options on the 60, 70, and S series combines. On the 700 series combines, they went with more of a rounded paddle feed accelerator. As you can see, it's got rounds on both sides. This is the one that we are still recommending for the 700 series. Here is a used paddle that came off a combine that, as you can see, it's rounded off. This is perfectly fine to continue to use as long as you don't have a feeding problem. It's got a nice round edge, so it's going to be gentle on the crop.
Feed accelerator bearing greasing. Inside the bottom of this pulley, you can grease the right bearing. On the left side, there's an open bearing flange to grease that. While you're in this area, the rotor bearing that's up on the inside here, the greaser is up on the right side of the machine. Don't forget to grease that bearing for your rotor drive. As far as greasing your machine, each machine is different, so refer to your particular machine. And each machine has a decal located on the left-hand side and also on the right-hand side. Follow this, what's known as a road map, and this will get you to all your grease points. Short of the upper feeder house drive has a hidden grease circuit up behind that pulley. Make sure you don't miss that if you have a variable speed feeder house.